Then next up, we do have the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire celebrity special. So they're going to be having a series of new specials for the new year. So lots more celebrities hoping to win lots of money for their chosen charity in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire celebrity specials for the new year. Another show that Ant and Dec will also be a part of over the Christmas holiday, well, pretty much in the new year. This is the show that's going to follow I'm Celebrity as we head into January, and that is Ant and Dec's Limitless Win Series 4. Yes, Limitless Win makes a return for a fourth series after that life-changing £1 million win last series. Question remains, will the contestant be able to win more money? Will we see another life-changing money win this year? Well, we'll find out when Ant and Dec brings us back the Limitless Win series for 2025. We'll find out if anyone can beat the £1 million life-changing win last series. So that will be something to look forward to in the new year. And then on top of this, Marks and Spencer's will be bringing us another Inside Marks and Spencer M&S at Christmas, where we'll get a chance to see the staff of M&S basically preparing the store for Christmas this year, which will include an experimental Christmas sandwich as well as the first ever snowing chocolate box, and also the opening of their store in Bristol. So this is just some of the things you'll find in the M&S at Christmas special, which will give us an inside look at the store of M&S as they prepare for the busiest time of the year, known as Christmas, their most busiest shopping time of the entire year. And then Lee Matt returns to do another 1% Christmas special for 2024. So that'll be another game show to look forward to over Christmas. So yeah, that'll be another, like I said, another Christmas special to look forward to there. And then we have Alison Hammond, who had recently been announced as the new Love of Dogs presenter. Well, the good news is she's going to be doing that duty again for Christmas, where she'll be going to Bats and Seed dogs and cats home for Christmas to bring some festive cheer to so many animals in Bats Seed for Christmas 2024, and she's going to be Secret Santa as well. So yes, another love for your dogs Christmas special with Alison Mohammed being obviously the newest presenter for the Love of Dogs, taken over from Polo Gravy, which happened earlier in the year, and we'll get to see this year's. Well, like I said, we'll get to see her take over for the Love of Dogs for Christmas. And then another entertainment show that's also going to be popping up on ITV1 and ITVX for Christmas, and that is the TikTok Top 100 2024. Yeah, so ITV is teaming up with TikTok to bring us a countdown of the funniest, maddest, most extreme, rudest, and most epic viral videos of the year. So they're basically going to do a whole countdown looking at the best TikTok and other social media clips of 2024. And they're also going to show, and this is another thing they're going to do, they're also going to show estimates of the money clips can make for creators. So should be very interesting for those who really want to know how much money creators make on TikTok. Then this is definitely going to be a program you might want to keep your eyes upon, even though it's a little weird over there. I'm gonna just say it now in case you need to be pre-warned. It is a little strange on TikTok at times. Anyway, another show for Christmas, Gino and Fred in Mission Impossible. This is their new cookery travel show that they're going to be doing for Christmas, as they're going to be going to Asia and Croatia as the two locations that they're going to be visiting for Christmas this year. So that'll be a new special from Gino and Fred that you'll be able to look forward to during ITV1 and ITVX. And then we have Fletcher's Farm Christmas. Yes, Kevin Fletcher is going to continue doing his farms program by giving us a new Christmas special like he did last year, where he's going to give us a chance to see what it's like to prepare for Christmas in his farm, which you'll get to see in for Christmas 2024. And then Martin Lewis is going to be swapping his money show for showing us how to win on a board game. Yeah, this Christmas Martin Lewis is because he loves board games, he's decided to alongside his wife to show us how to to basically win in Scrabble and all the different board games that I'm sure most of us are going to be playing over Christmas. So if you really want to know how to win board games, Martin Lewis might be your guide to teach you that over Christmas with this new special that he's doing for ITV, which will be very interesting to see how he's going to explain how you need to win on a board game, particularly games like Monopoly, Scrabble, Connect 4, etc. Should be an interesting conversation. And then we have another ITVX special where they're going to be looking at AMC and Accidental Studio, which is essentially talking about, it's essentially talking about the history of its founder, George Harrison, and the eyes of the filmmakers and actors, capturing the extraordinary moments in film history. Basically tells the story of handmade films and all the people who were involved in that film production. So, and basically just, hearing from George Harrison, who was actually a founder of this film production before his passing, which is really very fascinating story that you'll be able to find out about over Christmas if you really want to know about this film company that he founded before his passing. And then, of course, we have Tsunami, the wave that changed the world. Yes, for the 20th anniversary of that devastating tsunami back on Boxing Day 2004 when it hit the Indian Ocean. Well, it's the 20th anniversary of that this year, and they've decided to do a whole documentary catching up with people and also seeing people reunite family members 20 years after that date, which is, and trust me, I'm pretty sure there's a BBC News video still of that event, which you should be able to find on YouTube if you really want to see that news article, if you're very curious about what this tsunami was. But trust me, it was a very nasty tsunami that happened on the telly, and it basically, I'm sure it destroyed a lot of buildings there, and it was a very scary moment for a lot of people who were affected by it. So this is a chance to see how everyone's been coping in the last 20 years since that tsunami, and a chance to see how they've been grieving and how they've been hoping, basically just to show all the emotional reunions and how had never before seen stuff hadn't been seen before regarding the tsunami location. It's just it's going to be a very touching documentary for sure when it arrives on ITV1. And then we're going to have a documentary where they're going to be celebrating Vera the series with Vera Farewell Pet, where they're going to be chatting to the actors and going behind the scenes of the final series, where viewers will get to see the making of that final series and a chance to hear from all the cast members about working and reflecting on the character of Vera, and basically the actress playing Vera, and a chance for her to reflect on her role as Vera. Basically have a chance to say goodbye to the show, just like they did with Martin Klume's series, Doc Martin. They're going to do the same with Vera for Christmas this year. So there you go. So that is the Christmas items for ITV for Christmas 2024, and all the Christmas content that will be making their way to the channel. As you can see, a lot of interesting content there, in terms of the fact that they're going to have like this whole TikTok 100 special that they're going to be doing for the end of the year, which is probably sounding like a New Year's Eve thing, something that's probably going to air around New Year's Eve. Yeah, for the most part though, I think there's a lot of good content there for ITV to look forward to, and especially as they're going to be re-showing the classic Star Wars movies, and a chance to see some new ones like Jurassic World Domination, Fast and Furious 9, and then you'll get a chance to see the sequel for Downton Abbey movie. If you haven't seen the New Era movie yet, you'll have a chance to do so this year on ITV. But apart from that, really, that is pretty much what ITV's doing for Christmas in 2024. So I hope this is a glimpse. I'm hoping that all the stuff that they're doing this year is tickled your fancy. And yeah, I would love to hear in the comment section what programs are you looking forward to watching, if there's any films you're looking forward to watching on ITVX. And by the way, if you want to see any Christmas content on ITVX, there'll be a link to the Christmas page, because I think that page is still up, where they've got some of last year's ITV Christmas specials. If you really want to see like An Evening with Kylie Minogue, or you want to catch up any Christmas specials from last year, then you're going to be able to do that now with ITVX, because they've had all that content on ITVX for basically the last year, and you can still rewatch like the real Full Monty. And yeah, there's a lot of Christmas content there, and they even got classic Christmas episodes of Coronation Street as well in there. If you're a Corrie fan, that is. Yeah, so that is pretty much all the content that ITV is going to be showing for Christmas this year, and hopefully we'll be hearing. I'd like to be hopeful we're going to be hearing some news from Channel 4. And then obviously in the next few weeks, we're going to be hearing from BBC. I'm hoping BBC will give us a section on the press release that will confirm the new movies for Christmas. Because if there is one thing that BBC has been lacking on is telling us what new films are going to be coming. Because they usually make us find out on the schedules rather than actually on the press release where it should be informed. So hopefully this time, because ITV's revealed their movies now, hopefully this will prompt the BBC to reveal theirs as well. But yeah, apart from that, and then obviously we're going to be hearing from Sky as well, because Sky is going to be revealing all their Christmas TV content as well as the plans for new movies that they're going to be bringing to Sky Cinema, which we'll find out more about in the coming weeks because they're going to be revealing all sorts of Christmas news for Sky. So there'll be plenty to come out. But in the meantime, that's it. That's what ITV has in store for us. And we're now just sitting tight waiting for Channel 4, Channel 5, and also BBC to reveal their plans now. And then we're all set for the Christmas double issues in December when we'll finally get to see what's scheduled on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, and of course New Year's Day. Of course, let's not forget we're going to be hopefully seeing some trailers for, and also as well as many other Christmas TV news we'll hopefully be hearing about in the weeks to come. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you all in the next in my next Christmas universe. See you then.